Let me ask you a question. Did you see for yourself the moon landing of Apollo 11 in the year 1969? Most of us believe that it actually happened. Yet, right after it did happen, there were many who refused to believe its possibility, suggesting it was all fake and produced. This is what we know today as a conspiracy, and a theory which gives us a possible explanation for an unexplained event is known as a conspiracy theory. But what I wanted to talk about was, why are these theories so famous? Or why do they get so much attention and hype? To answer this question, three main factors comes to mind, among which the first, devaluation of expertise, holds the most importance. Unlike in the old days where books, articles and general opinions formulated by experts were considered to be closest to the truth, today's internet age has demolished that exclusive medium of communication through which expert opinions were formulated. Now, the internet algorithm allows you to search absolutely anything and shows you a ranking of the most clicked upon sites in its database. This leads us to the second factor, that is the confirmation bias. A study suggests that our mind has more chance of believing in something if it is positively correlated with our own pre-decided beliefs. It is inevitable for us to subconsciously adopt such bias when so much information is available at the tip of our fingers. This is evidently the case for even some of the recent conspiracy theories which talk about the possibility of vaccines leading to autism or even Earth being flat. Let's assume that I search what is flat Earth or is flat Earth really possible? This being a positive search, the search engine would of course show me the most relevant result to that positive search. Hence my beliefs, if any, would start to get formulated and keep getting stronger. And the third and final factor is the negativity bias, which is more appropriate today than ever before. Such bias suggests that we are more likely to consider a negative outcome than a positive one, emphasizing more on a failure than the number of success. I think most of us have at least once been called upon something and thought negatively about it in the first instance. Similarly, if we come across a rather unusual event or unexplainable event, then we often think of it negatively at first. Due to mainly these three factors and many other, we still have people trying to solve the moon landing conspiracy after 50 years of its happening. We still have miraculously rising number of believers of flat earth. A conspiracy theory must have an objective. At their core, conspiracy beliefs and theories are either rooted in lack of trust in important figures and institutions, or it is there to solve a genuine problem. Today I think we confuse the word conspiracy with pure controversy. There is no absolute right and an absolute wrong. There is only the truth. And most truthful or convincing conspiracy theory, or any other theory in general, has to be believed and trusted only after considering all the facts. The fundamental goal of a conspiracy theory is not to bring down institutions and important people who were revered, but to bring a solution to a problem that is not only reasonable but relevant.